Hey, Richard.
Hey, Marco.
Welcome to medical training.
Medical training?
Yeah,
You gonna teach me to be a medic?
yep.
Cool.
And then afterwards, we'll have your anomalous training, but let's start off with the basics first, and we can move on to
Okay.
anomalous training later.
Yep.
But
Oh, someone's in bed.
yes, this is a candidate that you'll be practicing on.
Yo,
Okay.
I yeah, I'm used to this.
Yeah, they've done this a lot.
Just remember,
Uh,
it's pretend. So whatever you do, do not use an actual scalpel, else I will use the gun.
I'll try not to.
What do you mean try? That implies you will grab
It's,
the actual scalpel.
I was just trying to make a light joke of it, but obviously it didn't come off that well.
Alright. Let's begin with the basic CPR. You won't need any equipment for this. So
Okay.
just doing the basic compressions on both sides of the chest and you know,
What you
periodically.
want to do, what you want to do is also count to like one, two, three. So if the best way to do your compressions is hum along to the ABC while you're
Yeah.
Okay.
pressing down like right below
Okay.
the chest.
And make
Okay, here we
certain when
go.
you do breathe into the mouth to close the nose, otherwise air will escape through the nose.
Okay.
No,
First things
no, no,
first.
no, we ain't doing that shit. No, that's only if I'm
Okay.
about to fucking die.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. No, here we go. Chest compression starting now. Mm, 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 mm,
Yep.
Dude,
mm,
what the hell
mm,
are you
mm.
doing?
You told me to hum the ABCs, so that's what I'm doing.
You did it wrong.
Okay. One, two, three, four,
You're
five.
doing it too slow.
You
Okay,
gotta
I'll
do
try.
it like
One,
a
two,
decent rate.
three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five.
Yes.
One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five. Check for a pulse. Still nothing. One,
No,
two, three, four, five.
that's not where you
Keep
check
it
for a
going.
pulse, man.
That's not right. You breathe into her mouth.
You don't
Okay.
breathe into the mouth.
Okay, I'll breathe onto the chest then. One,
No.
two.
Why do I have to be the lead medical person here that knows what the hell they're doing?
I'm
Chest
sorry.
compressions.
This is what you signed up for.
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Breathe airways. Check airways. Breathe. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Here, two, three, four. One, two,
You want to
three,
check
four.
the pulse for either on the neck or on the wrist.
I'll check the neck
It's
since I'm
best to do both
closest.
just in case.
Yeah, check both.
Okay, it seems to be a beat. Checking the wrist, there seems to be a pulse there as well. It seems to have worked.
Congratulations, I'm alive.
Which they were already alive before, but still they are alive.
You're
I was
alive.
dead alive, now I'm alive. So congratulations, you passed somewhat.
Okay.
Alright.
What?
Let's move on to the medical kit. So take out your
Okay.
medical kit.
That is. I got it out. Yep.
Yep.
Medicus out.
So we're going to familiarize you with all the medical equipment. So you have bandages used to like stop bleeding. We've got like disinfectants
A
to
scalpel.
clean the wound, scalpel if we need to like remove bullets from like a
Use it
person.
as a weapon if you have nothing else.
Yeah, it can also act as a weapon. You got tweezers to pull out bullets, and other.
There's also a lollipop in there for the soldier who's being a good sport.
I didn't know there was a
Okay.
lollipop in there.
Neither did
Yeah,
I.
just make sure it's not old.
Damn.
Okay,
Okay.
wait. Let me check mine. Oh damn, this is probably a very old lollipop.
What does
I
your
mean, yeah,
lollipop
you've
look
been
like?
My lollipop looks very old. It's
look
My-
at it. It's got all that weird green stuff on it.
it's crusty.
Mine's very, very, very dark.
That's
Dark red.
Yeah,
that's not good.
I think yours is dark red. No, dark. I think dark red's fine. That's just a dark cherry.
Oh,
yours,
yeah.
though, yours is all
Okay.
messed up. You need to change out your lollipop.
Okay. So I got the med kit out. So what am I gonna be doing this time?
Okay, pretend. Okay, whatever you. Okay, so do not actually do what I said before. Do not use an actual fucking scalpel, or else I will use the gun on you. But pretend you're using the equipment from your medical bag. Now,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pretend that I have a bullet wound in my leg, and it's bleeding out. So, what's the first step you do once your comrade gets shot in the leg?
You stop the bleeding. You look, see if it's a clean through shot or not. If it's not clean through, you have to disinfect the wound, which I'm doing now. Disinfect it. Grab either the scalpel or the tweezers, whichever one you prefer, and you pull the bullet out. Disinfect it again. Grab a pad,
Well,
put it on the
actually,
wound.
what you do is you use the scalpel to be able to cut a little bit. That way, you can at least get enough room for the tweezers to get the bullet out. But if there's already
Okay.
enough room for the tweezers to get a bullet out, then you use the tweezers.
Yeah.
Then I'll put a small incision in of the scalpel. Then the tweezers. Pull the bullet out. Chuck it to the side. Put some more disinfectant on it.
Don't pull out the bullet that fast. Are you trying to make them in more pain? You gotta at least do it slowly. That way, you don't cause much a bigger wound to the wound.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it again. I got the tweezers. I grab the bullet.
Mhm.
I slowly start pulling.
Yeah.
Not that slow. Now you're just getting even more excruciating pain. You want to do it at least like fast enough to where you get out in time, and then you want to do it slow enough to where you're not causing a whole giant gash.
Okay. I'm gonna try again. Here we go.
So,
I got
like,
the tweezers. I
medium
cut the hole. I put the
speed.
tweezers.
Fast but
I now pull it at medium
Careful.
speed. I pull it at a steady medium speed. I pull the bullet out, medium speed, chuck it to the side, grab a pad from the thing, chuck it on the wound. Then I grab the bandage wrap.
What are you doing? Wait, Chuck, what thing? You didn't even describe what the hell you're doing there.
I chucked the bullet away. I grabbed the wound pad, stuck it on the wound. Then I grab out the
wound? You chucked the wound away? Yeah, my wound is about to get torn.
I said I chucked the bullet away. I chucked the bullet away.
Okay then.
And then I put the pad on to suck up the blood. Then I take it off. Then I put another one in its place. Then I grab the bandage and I wrap it around the leg nice and tight to compress it.
yeah.
Then I tape
You're
it
not
off.
that time. You're gonna cut off circulation. Why are you a kindergarten trying to do med school?
You gotta
It's
do
my
it
first time doing medical stuff.
You gotta do it firmly.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay. I'll do it firm then. I'll do it firm. Unwrap everything. Unwrapping. Then I firmly wrap it around, and then I tape it off. It should be good as new in a couple of weeks. maybe months. Depends how long the wound takes for the wound to heal.
Yep.
Did you disinfect the wound properly?
Yes, I disinfected like 3 times whilst cleaning it.
Oh.
Yeah, he did do that.
All right. All right.
Which
well, next
is
step
definitely
you wanna
good
learn how-
practice to clean out multiple times, so you definitely can
Now, for your next practice,
A for
you
effort
go ahead.
there. As some people only do it once, so at least you're thorough.
all right. Now,
I could have
for your next,
I could have cauterized the wound with some gunpowder and a lighter, but that'd be too extreme. Since we're only practicing.
Yeah.
Okay, now for your next practice, you're gonna learn how to use your defib. Now, do you know what the hell a defib is? Or you think it's just one of those things that you see on your doctor soap operas and you're like, oh yeah, I know how to do it? Because trust me, we get way too many fucking soldiers that act like that.
Okay, defib is to give the heart a regular pulse again if it's irregular. And
Yeah,
every time you
yeah,
use it, you gotta say clear. You have to say clear.
But do you know where to put it?
It goes one on the chest and one below the on the abdomen somewhere, or somewhere along those lines.
Yes, yes. Not bad, not bad. Now, do you do those things where you rub the two together and then, or?
It depends. People are different ways, but I just charge it, then I put the pedals on, then go clear.
Now, whatever you do, do not use a defib on someone whose heart has stopped. You want to do the CPR first and then the defib once the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to do some practice. They are turned off. They're not gonna shock you.
Yeah, I certainly would hope not.
They're turned off. Are you?
You didn't turn it off!
It's off. Hey, I'll even show Michael. It's off, isn't it?
They're on.
Oh God, they're on. How do I turn them off?
Just press the red button. Just press that red button there.
Okay,
Turns it off.
Okay. Okay, I've pushed it, but they're now officially off. Here we go. One on the chest, one on the admin. Everyone clear. 3, 2, 1, shock. Clear. Still irregular. Shocking. 3, 2, 1, clear.
Well, at least
And one more time. One more time. 3, 2, 1, clear.
There you go. Now the person's beating again. Where, yeah, I am alive again.
For the third
I don't know how I'm
time.
alive after I got shocked like that.
I'm sorry, I thought they were off there.
Yeah, well, don't fuck up like that again, because if you do that on the battlefield, you're screwed.
This is why we give out practice defibs.
Why
I'll
did
use
you
a
use
real
real ones
one.
this time?
Ah,
I'm so sorry.
did you mix up the practice ones with the real ones?
They look so similar. I don't know which ones to grab. So let's
The
grab one
the
that's
practice
the most-
ones were bright orange.
Oh, God.
How could you
Colorblind,
confuse?
comrade?
Are you colorblind?
I think I'm still relating that I got someone stranded in our universe. I think they're still messing with my brain a bit.
Don't use that. Don't let that distract you, because when you're on the battlefield, there's no time for distractions.
Well, this was definitely an eventful training.
Yep.
But I
Michael,
think
you owe me a coffee after this.
all right. But I give you a CPAR.
Okay.
So yeah, you've cleared it,
Okay.
but you still got a long way to go before you're doing any serious operations.
Okay. Over and out.
Yeah, let's get out of here and enjoy a coffee. I'll get you a coffee. You're drinking the medical juice.
Well, I did shock them. They kind of do need it.
I need it.
You
Besides, this isn't really medical juice.
Look,
Just
look,
don't
look.
question what's in here. No. Trust me, Michael. Trust me. I know what I'm doing. I'm the lead doctor here. Okay. Just know whatever's in this, it's not medical juice. I'm not telling you what it is because I don't want people to find out about my secret stash.
Is it drugs or alcohol?
Don't worry about it. Now let's get that coffee.
I can't believe this.
Damn.
I honestly can't believe this. I know I have my own problems, but Jesus.
At least I didn't shock you by accident.
Yeah. The coffee machine's over here.
Drop my coffee.
Don't drop your coffee. I'm sorry.
At least it's not as bad as the previous trainees.
What
What?
if the previous ones?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, one of the previous trainees decided to be a medic even though they have a fear of blood. So literally during the practice training, they decided to pass out. But then they're holding the scalpel, which fell in my leg.
Oh.
Yikes.
Not even get me started on that one dude who decides to, what was it? I forgot what it was, but something to do with the, adrenaline rush with the needles. They use that to their advantage, apparently, in the battlefield.
I see. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna get back to work. Thank you for helping, Doctor. And good job, Richard. For the most
Thank you.
part. And, like, try and find ways to, like, clear your head after stressful situations so that we don't have a repeat of, like, this.
I will.
This guy's just get a secret stash of whiskey. That's what I do.
So it's whiskey.
Maybe I'll turn back to smoking again.
I never said that now. You're just making assumptions.
I had a drinking problem once too, you know.
I never said it was a problem now. I do it moderately, okay? I only do it when we get more fucked up trainees.
I see. So, a drinking problem based on bad circumstances, just like me.
Well, we don't get that many messed up trainees. Not everyone wants to be a medic in the battlefield.
Fair. Alright, well, I'm
And most
gonna.
of them die before they get to be a medic.
What?
Well, you know, the SCPs, when, like, you know, they're out catching them, and then, like, you know.
Yeah, I guess some do die. Which is
They're like,
unfortunate.
look at this place is barren.
Yeah.
We're, like, in one of the most dangerous bases with, like, the most dangerous SCPs.
True. And not to mention attacks from the Chaos Insurgency here in the past.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you work here when that attack happened? The big one? Here at Site
which attack?
42. The big Chaos Insurgency attack. They killed the commander.
The commander. I think I was out on that day. I was with my family for a holiday.
Yeah. I missed that commander. He was like my mentor, so it was a sad day.
Hey, we all miss him. Except for that dude. He's new here, so I think. I don't think
Yeah,
looks the same.
Richard doesn't know the old commander.
Yeah.
I wish you could have met him, but he died for us.
I needed the smoke.
Don't get into smoking, it's a bad habit. Same as you don't drink.
Never
And we all
Release
have
drink.
bad habits. Hey, don't assume that just because we smoke or drink means that we have a bad habit. It's a bad habit if it gets in the way of work, and I'm doing a pretty good damn job. I mean, look at this. I literally got electrocuted to train this dude.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about the shock treatment.
It's fine.
But I'm gonna
I'm
get
not dead yet, so.
back to work. Richard, why does that keep happening?
I don't know. It just happens. How did I get over here? I was over there. What the?
You guys show your vision things are messed up? Because sometimes the little goggles glitch out a bit, so when someone moves, like.
No, it's
It's not
like
the first time it's happened to me
full
either. It's like
on like teleporting.
it happened. It happened once
Oh,
after.
teleported.
It happened once. It happened once after that darkness thing too.
Yeah.
Like while you guys were on site, or?
Yeah, it was here at Site
Yeah.
42.
That's probably because we got a bunch of SCPs here, and some of their like powers like to fuck with the soldiers here, so they like might teleport them around or whatever. Pretty harmless though.
Yeah, but it's of a greater concern. An investigation's currently going on. Doctor, what
Yeah,
is
I
your
don't
name?
worry too much about it. Hmm.
Why is your name? Dr. What?
Dr. Jordan.
Dr. Jordan. Alright. Well, pleasure to meet you since I don't think I've ever formally met you before.
Yeah.
But you've been working here for
So
how many years?
Long ass time. I've been busy. Paperwork. Working on people
And
who come
somehow in all
for
these
shit.
years I've never met you.
where's the trash can?
I'm always in my medical bay and you barely come in, so.
That is true. but still, like, you
I don't
think...
bother to come out here unless it's after lunch break when everyone's done eating, because I don't like being bothered that much.
Fair. But you think we would have bumped into each other at least once in the last, like, 10 years?
Nah, because like again, back in my day, there's used to be a whole shitload of soldiers here, but then they all got picked out one by one ever since the problems arise. And then what else? And then after everyone left, I just been cozy in my little whatchamacallit, med
Corner of
bay.
heaven.
So I really do go out of my way to avoid as much people as I can.
I see.
Unless they need medical emergencies or training.
Yeah. I'm surprised when I got mine many years ago, it wasn't from you.
Probably because that was with one of the other doctors. I know we used to have a few, but then they, died.
Yeah. Well, good luck,
Or they
Dr.
quit because they couldn't
Jordan.
handle the shit.
Yeah.
Alright, well, see ya.
I'm going to get back to work. Alright, back to my office. God damn.